Hi, Super Shoes here, back with another Antimatter Dimension New Game Plus video, episode 52, and, it's been, a while since I've last recorded and even done last quantum, but you can look, if we go to dilation, right here, I have E162 dilated time, and that might not seem like anything special, but if you go to quantum electrons, I can get another one of these upgrades, which means I can now get 4.5 electrons per galaxy when I sacrifice. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go quantum so I can get more electrons. And right now I only have, let's see, that's not the place I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go here. I have 68 blue quarks. This will get me up to 82. And I'm just gonna dilate. I'm not going for any speed runs or anything like that, but what I'm doing is I'm just going for like a medium push to for electrons. So since I'm gonna be getting a lot more electrons because I have 4.5 electrons per galaxy, so I can dilate and E85 and probably even more. E86, close to the E150 tachyon particle formula is better upgrade. And there's the quantum button, but I don't really need that yet. Okay, so I'm back up to E88 tachyon particles. And sacrifice a few more galaxies. I'm not going to get all the way to enough for quantum challenges. If you go down to the mastery studies tree, I have 4 E84 time theorems with every single mastery study, so I have way more than I need for quantum challenges. Just I don't have enough electrons. I'm up to nearly 15,000 electrons though, which is pretty exciting. And if we go over here, and I think what I'm now going to be trying to do eventually, I'm not exactly sure how I want to do my gluons. I think, so since I have a lot of blue quarks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 78 quarks, at least 78, and put them all into green, which will get me this upgrade. And which will be very useful. So that's what my plan is. It's just a lot of quarks, though. That's the thing. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be sort of just going for quarks, and just getting this. I'm not really speed running the quantums at the moment. But I am trying to make it fast so I can get good quark production, which is something I have been really slacking on. So that's what it is currently, and I think it'd really help if I did get good quark production. Also, I need to press M if I really want it to be fast. 2 quarks, go, and This is what quantums are like currently. Just dilate a few times, sacrifice into electrons, dilate a couple more times, and then boom. So, and then I wait for 2 quarks. What I could do actually is go to auto buyers and go to 2, and now it's doing it for me automatically. So, yeah, that's basically what it is right now. I eventually will be able to hopefully get some of these upgrades. They're crazy expensive though. I think 30 meta boost or E85 time theorems over the next one. It'll take like a week to get probably. So it's just like that. And that's what that is. That's why I really want to get the upgrade for so I'm really trying to get that upgrade. the green blue gluon upgrade. There it is. There's no tachyon particles right there, and just sacrifice like 3,000 galaxies. That's usually a good amount. And then here, and then usually that'll be a good speedrun strategy. But I'm going for 2 quarks, so there we go. So there's not really much to record at this point, so I'm gonna cut it here because this quark grinding is taking a long time. Okay, I am back again, and I have 78 quarks. I'll sacrifice electrons. So what I can do, I'm gonna send all of them to green, and what this is gonna do, I have exactly 22 green-blue gluons. So when I put everything into green, I'm gonna get plus 78 next quantum, which is gonna allow me to get this upgrade. So that's all that excitement is. Yeah, that's why I'm excited, because it's been a while since we got one of these upgrades, and yeah, there it is. Yeah, I just have the autovirus that's 2 quarks. So now I can actually, I'm just gonna disable this autovirus. What I can do now, I'm gonna I can actually I get this upgrade, and this should give me a huge multiplier on basically eternity points and antimatter, and hopefully that'll get me more tachyon particles as well. And also, what my plan is now, I'm gonna get 100 blue quarks and then 100 red quarks, so I can get this upgrade. So yeah, that's why I am so excited. So this is, I think, have I sacrificed? I haven't even sacrificed into electrons. And let's look at this. This is already insane. And now I'm sacrificing into electrons, and I'm already up to nearly 15,000. And that's not after eternity and getting optimal tachyon particles. And with the tachyon particles, it's possible to get the E150 tachyon particle formula is better, which gets me up to E88 tachyon particles. And then I can sacrifice even more into electrons because of my eternity points. And there it is, 15,000 electrons. That's pretty exciting. And maybe I can get a little bit more, a few more tachyon particles. And basically all I can do is, I still need 1730 more electrons to get the upgrade I've been trying to get. Or not the upgrade, to get this requirement. 16,750 electrons. So yeah, it's time. It's time to keep grinding more quarks so I can get so I'll get 4 quarks here, and then I'll go to 88. I need 12 more to get to 100, and then I think I'll assign a few into red. And I think if I just assign like about 10 into red, that will be actually all I need. So what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna do a few more quantums, maybe a little bit slow. Maybe I can actually get a speed run. I'm not sure. Of course, this one's not gonna be a speed run, but I'm going to actually try for some speed runs, because this actually could help me speed run quantums. So here we go. And just dilate one more time, and then go quantum. Sacrifice everything. E83, and then E85, and then just waiting to see if I can actually get there in 20 seconds, which I can't. 20 seconds, it's too hard. I'm really trying to get 20-second speed run right now. And you can see what I'm trying to do, but it's just a little bit out of reach. But it's still okay. All I need is just all I really need is just a few more quarks. and that's to get the next upgrade, which is going to be, it's going to help meta dimensions. So just as I'm doing this, you can see, if you go into gluons, I got this upgrade. Now I'm going to be going for this upgrade, which is like a 3,000 times multiplier on meta dimensions. I just need to sacrifice into electrons first, and then, okay, it's better at if you actually get farther into this quantum, which is really just get more tachyon particles, and you can see now it's 1,000 times, and now it's 2,700. You can just see how that explodes. So I'm trying to get that. That'll really help me with speedruns. This, I think, is helping me a little bit. Maybe it's cutting off 1 second of each quantum, but the next thing is going to be even crazier. So that's why currently, okay, there's 12 quarks. I can now assign everything into blue. I have 100 blue quarks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to probably, I'm just going to, every quantum, I'm going to assign a bit into red. So, and then maybe after actually I can get that upgrade, I can get some speedruns, some quantum speedruns. So I should get the quarks anytime now. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to gluon, or quarks, assign 2 into red, and then I will now be getting, I think, some blue-red gluons. And also, you can just see how long I've been away from the game, because I have 36 million blue power, which is crazy. It's a little bit more, so what it's going to be doing is I think it's slowly going to be taking more and more away from blue, and eventually at the end I'll have 100 blue-red gluons. And it's going to get faster and faster. I currently have 4, but I can get 4 next quantum, and then assigning it to red, I can get 6 the next time. So you can see now if you get I'm going to get 6 on the next quantum. So it's actually like, it's like a quadratic thing. Thing with the blue-red gluons. So it's a little bit repetitive, so I'll just cut this out. Okay, I think I now have enough. Yeah, 102 blue-red gluon. So that means I can get multiplied per 10 dimensions, boosts meta dimensions. So what this is gonna do, it's gonna actually it's gonna make it a lot easier to get quarks, which it'll also, I think, it'll really help me get quantum speedruns. So what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to set it to 1 quark each, and then just try to speedrun some quantums. So just this, sacrifice all, and this will now really help me speedrun quantums. And there it is, 20-second speed run, and that is achievements. Unlock manual mode for turning autobar and sacrifice galaxy autobar. The second one is the big one, because that's electrons. So that means I can now do auto electrons, which is crazy. Let's see how long it took. 15.85 seconds. So now all I have to do is just dilate and hold M, and to get speedruns. So maybe I can even get the 15-second speedrun if I just do this fast enough. 80, 84, and just one more dilate one more time, and right there is the 15-second speedrun, which means reviable dilation operator can buy max all, so I don't have to spam max all anymore. So now, yeah, like actually before, all I need to do is hold M and dilate, but I also need to spam max all, now I don't have to spam max all anymore. So you can see how useful this could be for speed runs. There's no way I'm gonna get a 10-second speed run. That's still really far out of my reach. But what I'm gonna do right now, actually, I'm gonna push for quarks, and maybe I can even let's see what the last 100. Actually, I think the last 100 upgrade is not worth it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna assign everything into red, so I can get some more red power, which will mean I'll get better galaxies will be better. I can already gain 5 quarks, 6 quarks. I did not know that. I'm actually getting a lot of quarks at 10 quarks per minute. That's way more than I ever got. Like 4 quarks per minute was good. Now I'm getting like 10 quarks per minute. So it's definitely getting faster. You see, it's appearing at 3 quarks now. And just with some more tachyon particles, I can just 5 quarks, 6 quarks, 7 quarks, and then I'm going to just dilate again, and I don't need to go to electrons, which is crazy. 8 quarks, I think it starts losing efficiency at this point, but still, I'm amazed. See, like, what are the meta dimensions even doing? This, whoa. And that's crazy. That's so much meta antimatter. So I'm it's just one last quantum for 10 quarks, and there's really not much I can do currently. I really hope that next episode I'll be at least clicking the button to unlock quantum challenges, even if I don't enter any of the quantum challenges. Because, like, like the Eternity challenge, you enter the challenge and it's like it's a nerf, and then it gives a reward at the end. I at least want to next episode click this button and see like a little bit about maybe the first quantum challenge. Maybe I won't enter it, but I'll still. It's still gonna be really exciting. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.